So let us find the Fourier transform of next standard signal, triangular pulse. In the first unit we have discussed what is the definition of triangular pulse. Here del of t by tau. So what is the width of the triangular pulse? Tau. So first let us draw the triangular pulse. Let us draw the triangular pulse. So this axis is del of t by tau versus t. So just draw the triangular pulse. Just first draw the triangular pulse, which is extending from minus tau by 2 to tau by 2, so that the width will be tau of height 1. So before finding Fourier transform, let us find out the equation of this straight line and this equation of this straight line, so that we can easily substitute in the Fourier transform definition. First let us find out the equation of this straight line. So what is this point? Minus tau by 2 comma 0. So what is this point? 0 comma 1. So from these 2 points we can easily find out the equation of this straight line. So therefore minus tau by 2 comma 0 one point and 0 comma 1 other point. What is the slope? The slope is equal to, so 1 minus 0, 1 by tau by 2, it will become 2 by tau. The slope is positive, 2 by tau. So what is the equation with this point, with this slope? So find the equation of straight line. So therefore I am writing it as x of t minus 0, x of t minus 0, y minus y1 is equal to slope 2 by tau into t plus tau by 2. So you get t gets cancelled, tau gets cancelled out, 2 gets cancelled out. It is written as, first term is written as 1 plus 2t by tau. So this is the x of t equation. What is the interval? Minus tau by 2 less than or equal to t less than or equal to 0. So this is the first x of t equation in the interval minus tau by 2 to 0. Similarly, let us find out the equation of this straight line. So what is this point? I have written already 0, 1. So what is this point? Tau by 2 comma 0, tau by 2 comma 0. So let us find out, say this is small one. So let us find out the equation of the line. So what is one point? 0 comma 1. What is the other point? Tau by 2 comma 0. So therefore what is the slope? The slope of the line is, you can see that minus 0 minus 1, minus 1 by tau by 2, it will become minus 2 by tau. So with this point and with this slope, so find the equation of straight line. So that is x of t y minus y1, so that is equal to slope minus t by tau into t minus 0. So what is x of t equation? 1 minus 2t by tau. So in the interval 0 less than or equal to t less than or equal to tau by 2. So in this duration, this is the equation of this straight line. So once you find the equation of straight lines, just we can substitute in the definition of Fourier transform. The rest is the integration part. So very important for competitive exams, triangular pulse. So therefore the Fourier transform of, so what is, let us call del of t by tau as x of t. So first let us substitute in the definition. So integral minus infinity to infinity. What is the Fourier transform definition? X of t into e power minus j omega t dt. So but this x of t or del of t by tau is extending from minus tau by 2 to tau by 2. So that is substitute minus tau by 2 to tau by 2. So in this interval x of t or pi of del of t by tau is existing, e power minus j omega t dt. So let us separate these integrals. Split these limits, minus tau by 2 to 0, So in this interval, so what is the x of t? 1 plus 2t by tau into e power minus j omega t dt plus integral 0 to tau by 2. In this interval, what is x of t? 1 minus 2t by tau into e power minus j omega t dt. So just we have to integrate this term, uv rule. So apply uv rule. So u is this term and v is this term, u is this term and v is this term. So this entire term is u. So just uv rule apply and simplify, the answer will come. So therefore the first function, let us write very carefully. The first function 1 plus 2t by tau, 1 plus 2t by tau, first function into integration of second function is e power minus j omega t by minus j omega minus, clearly write what is the differentiation of first term, clearly observe 2 by tau. What is the integration of second term? E power minus j omega t by minus j omega. If you again integrate e power minus j omega t by minus j omega whole square, minus j omega whole square, I can write it as j omega whole square. So this is the first integration of uv. So substitute in this. So what are the limits? Minus tau by 2 to 0, minus tau by 2 to 0. So then carefully observe. So you have to do uv rule. So second, let us see this uv rule. First function 1 minus 2t by tau. 2t by tau. What is the integration of e power minus j omega t? E power minus j omega t by minus j omega minus, you have to clearly check, minus, what is the differentiation of this term? Minus 2 by tau. Minus into minus will become plus 2 by tau. What is the integration of e power minus j omega t? E power minus j omega t by minus j omega. If you again integrate e power minus j omega t by j omega whole square. So these terms, integration of uv rule is very important. So in this problem, so 0 to tau by 2. Just to substitute the limits and simplify, the answer will come. So just to substitute in place of t is equal to 0 and t is equal to minus tau by 2 in this. Okay, let us find out what is this Fourier transform of x of t. The Fourier transform of x of t del of t by tau, you can take it as, if you substitute the upper limit, so in place of t, the first term will come out as, so 1 by minus 1 by j omega. So minus 1 by j omega, the first term will come out as, so minus, the second term will come out as minus 2 by tau j omega whole square. If you substitute minus tau by 2, so the first term will come out as 0. So minus of minus plus 2 by tau. So e power j omega tau by 2 by j omega whole square. So this is the first term after applying upper limit and lower limit. So let us do it for the next terms. Okay, if you substitute tau by 2, the first term is 0, the second term is plus 2 by tau into e power minus j omega tau by 2 by j omega whole square. If you substitute the lower limit, it will come out as 1 by j omega, and if you substitute the lower limit, so it will come out as minus 2 by tau into 2 by j omega whole square. So after substituting the upper limit and lower limit, so carefully substitute. So this term and this term gets cancelled out. This term and this term gets cancelled out. So you can write it as, so from these two terms take 2 by tau j omega square as common. Here what is the first term? E power j omega tau by 2 plus e power minus j omega tau by 2. So the second term is minus 4 by minus 2. This term will become minus 4 by tau j omega whole square. So you can see that what is the answer for this? This is 2. 2 into 2, 4 by tau j omega whole square. This is written as cos omega tau by 2, minus 4 by tau into j omega whole square. So from these two terms you can take 4 by tau j omega whole square as common. So you can get as cos omega tau by 2 minus 1. So this term is written as 1 minus 2 sin square omega t by 4, because cos theta, from the identity cos theta is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square theta by 2. So we can write like this. So therefore we can write it this term as 4 by tau j omega square is equal to, this term is written as 1 minus 2 sine square omega tau by 4 minus 1. So cancel out this term and this term. Cancel out this term and this term. So we'll get finally, so minus 8 by tau j square minus 1. So it is written as minus omega square. So sine square omega tau by 4. So you can see that minus sign gets cancels out. So just to convert this equation into sine theta by theta or sine x by or sine t by t or something, sine theta by theta whole square format, sine theta by theta whole square format, this term. So therefore you can write it as sine square. So that is what I am doing. So now, so I write this term as minus sign gets cancels out. Sine theta is omega tau by 4. Simply make the same term omega tau by 4 in the denominator, just to make it square. So omega square is already there. T square will come. So therefore just multiply with tau by 2. Just multiply with tau by 2. So the same numerator term will come, check out. So omega square is there, tau square, 1 tau will get cancelled, the tau will be there. 16 will come, go to the numerator, 8. So therefore 8 tau by omega square will come as it is. So therefore this can be written as tau by 2 into, what is this term is written as sine square. Remember that, sine square omega tau by 4. So this is the Fourier transform of x of t. So very important formula for competitive exams. So therefore the triangular pulse, the important hint is triangular pulse Fourier transform is sine square pulse. So remember that for rectangular pulse we get sine pulse, for triangular pulse Fourier transform is sine square pulse. So therefore what you have to write, so just what is sine square, how to draw this waveform, sine square waveform. So this axis is magnitude of x of omega. The previous one also changed to magnitude of x of omega for rectangular pulse, 0. So where this sign will be 0, omega tau by 4 is equal to n pi, because sin n pi is always 0. If you substitute omega tau by 4 is equal to n pi, it will become 0 at those values of omega. So therefore omega is equal to what you can write, a 4 n pi by tau, 4 n pi by tau. So first let us plot sine square. Whenever you square the waveform, the entire waveform will come to the positive side. Remember that the entire waveform will come to the positive side, like that. So where this function will have zeros, if you substitute n is equal to 1, so it will come out as 4 pi by tau. So where the second 0 will come, if you substitute n is equal to 2, it will come out as 8 pi by tau. So this value is minus 4 pi by tau. So this value is minus 8 pi by tau. So the amplitude here is tau by 2. The amplitude at t is equal to 0 is tau by 2. So let us close the hint and let us take the hint and we will close this article. For example, say this is our triangular pulse. Remember that this is your triangular pulse which is extending from minus tau by 2, 0, tau by 2 of amplitude 1. How to find out the Fourier transform in shortcut method? So first term is always the area, similar to previous one. The first term is area, we have to write. So what is the area of this pulse? Because there are two triangular pulses, half. What is the area of triangle? Half. Width tau by 2, height is 1. Here since two triangles are there, multiply with 2. So therefore 2 gets cancelled. What is the area? The area of this triangle is tau by 2 sine square omega. Remember that up to sine square omega is common. So multiplied by what is the half width? Tau by 2 divided by 2. Remember that divided by 2. In rectangular pulse just we write half width. We have to again half the half width. So that is tau by 4 we have to write. So this is the answer you have to remember. So here we have to write half width divided by 2. So that is tau by 4. Suppose if the triangle is given like this, for example say the triangle is given like this, for example say it is extending from minus tau to tau of area A. So what is the Fourier transform? Let us check it out. So what is the area of this? Half, you can check that, half A tau, half AB, half height is A, width is. So since two triangles are there, so A tau, so the area is A tau and sec square omega is common. So what is the width? Half width is tau, that is divided by 2. So this is the answer for this simple triangular pulse. In this way, remember this hint for competitive exams to directly give the Fourier transform of given triangular pulse. So this is our another very important pulse, triangular pulse, Fourier transform. Thank you.